A Regina City Councilor is putting out a challenge to you. Sean Fraser says he'll be taking the bus instead of his car this week, and he wants you to do the very same thing. Then tell him what works and what doesn't. CBC's Tiffany Cassidy has some early feedback.
That's not...
Councillor Sean Fraser is hoping these buses will be filled with some transit newbies this week. He's already recruited a couple of university students to try it out and take on the challenge.
I think the big advantage for the city having good service to the university is that if students learn how to ride the bus at university, it means they're going to be our customers when they start living downtown once they're finished.
Many students say there's a lot more to be done. At some bus stops, the bus only comes once an hour. The wait times on the busiest routes is 15 minutes. Ruth Wong says she spends 2 hours a day either on transit or waiting for a bus.
You just learn how to spend your time on a bus. You do homework, you just read, bring a book, listen to music, watch Netflix.
If the bus is on the time, I do like to take the bus.
And majority of times?
Majority times, like, some 50% is on time, 50% is not on time. So.
I've been waiting about 20 minutes on Broad Street here. It's a major street, and I think that buses should come more frequently on major streets, especially going to like a major destination like the university from downtown.
Something that could change this is a bus pass for all university students. In the last few years, people at the U of R had advocated for one.
I guess probably the biggest one is that transit service in the city isn't at the point it needs to be.
3 times. But the student referendum has failed each time. Another referendum could be held this winter.
Well, the obvious thing is that it gives the city a reason to sort of improve their transit services for students. Right now, there's not a lot of transit that continues after 7 p.m., and students are still doing classes after 7 p.m.
One of the things the city is working on is Google Transit. It helps you plan your trip. You plug in your location, your destination, and then it tells you the best bus and route to get there. That may go into effect as soon as this month. Fraser hopes that, and your feedback, will help improve Regina Transit. Tiffany Cassidy, CBC News, Regina.